A fresh start doesn't mean I'm leaving my claws behind.
If being real is a problem, then I'm guilty as charged.
I don't start storms, but I won't hide from the thunder.
Protecting the truth isn't a hobby, it's my mission.
Love may be new, but my standards have always been high.
I'm done being in someone else's shadow. Now it's my turn to shine.
If you come for my crown, you better not miss honey.
How are you, gorgeous?
I'm glad we finally have time to sit down, Kassie. Brunch left me feeling a little bitter.
I understand. There was tension in the air, especially with Nayla.
Exactly. Her behavior shocked me a little. Her getting up to go see Andrea while I was still talking. That was inappropriate.
Honestly, I understand. If I were you, I would have taken it badly too.
It's not about ego, it's about respect. We've been friends for years.
And that's exactly why it was awkward. You have every right to feel hurt. Honestly, Jessica is right. When you have a long-standing friendship, you expect a minimum of loyalty. What Nayla did was awkward, even a little cold.
I think Andrea could have calmed things down too.
Yes, but you know Andrea. She likes people to come to her.
That's true. And I've noticed something. Andrea often criticizes Barbara for following Antonella around everywhere.
Exactly. But Nayla does the same thing with Andrea.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And now, with Melania in the mix, I can see a trio forming.
A trio against the others, yes. It seems like the perfect scenario for an explosive cocktail.
And Antonella isn't going to like it at all.
Melania's arrival is the missing piece of a complicated puzzle. And if she sides with Andrea and Nayla, the tensions are only going to get worse. Speaking of her, did you see the message she sent this morning?
Oh yeah, the one that got the whole group all worked up?
Apparently, some brunches can get a little louder than they should.
It's a shame that attention isn't always given to those who are absent.
It's amazing how some ridiculous stories take on such proportions in this group.
If anyone wants to clear things up, I'll be at Antonella's.
It would be a shame if these unfortunate misunderstandings continued.
Absences never really go unnoticed, even when we think they do.
Let's see who can maintain a minimum of politeness and respect. Melania.
At 65, sending this kind of message isn't classy. It's ridiculous.
She has the tone of a moralizing teacher, with the class to match.
She thinks she's impressing us, but this kind of message just shows how arrogant she is.
Perfect. I've spoken from my pedestal, and they'll quickly understand their place.
Hope she at least comes dressed to match her attitude.
See? Even her message is smug and pretentious.
And it shows she heard what was said.
Yes, but if she thinks we're going to apologize, she's dreaming.
Frankly, it's childish. At her age, you handle things differently.
Exactly.
I can't wait to see how she behaves at Antonella's party.
Me too. I have a feeling this is going to be the moment. Melania wants to act like a classy lady, but her text message sounded like a passive-aggressive newsletter. She better get ready. It's going to be a long party.
And you know Antonella, she can't stand pretentiousness.
Oh yes, she'll sense the tension from a mile away.
That's why I want to use the party as an opportunity to talk to Nayla.
Good idea. It's the right time to clear the air.
I don't want any drama, just clarity.
And you're right. Leaving things unsaid always ends badly.
Nayla and I have a history of friendship. I don't want it all to go up in smoke because of a misunderstanding or inappropriate behavior. Do you think she'll be receptive?
If you stay calm, yes, Nayla hates direct confrontation.
Then I'll try to stay calm.
And I'll support you even if I stay in the background.
Thanks, Kassie. That means a lot.
Don't worry. I know when a friend is right. I don't like to get involved in their business, but Jessica's not wrong. Nayla crossed a line without realizing it. And that's often how real arguments start.
I wonder how Andrea will react too.
Oh, Andrea will do what she always does. Play the diplomat, but take mental notes.
She loves being the center of attention, it's her thing.
And Nayla loves being the loyal number one.
That's why their duo worries me a little.
And now that Melania is joining them, it's almost a click.
If Nayla, Andrea, and Melania get together, we won't have a trio of elegance. but a club of superiority. And frankly, I've seen better. Let's just say that Antonella's party will set the record straight.
Yes, or bury it even deeper.
I just hope we all remain civilized.
Civilized, yes, but not silent.
Oh, no way!
We're not here to drink lukewarm tea. I like it when things heat up a little. As long as I'm not the target, I'll serve the popcorn and watch.
Anyway, thanks for listening. It makes me feel better.
It's normal. We support each other as clear-headed women.
We'll have to be careful, though.
Oh yes, because everything always comes out in the end.
Do you think Antonella will intervene if things get out of hand?
If things get out of hand, she'll flash her big smile before delivering her killer line. I know my best friend.
She's good at that.
That's why we love her. And why we fear her a little.
I trust Antonella to stay on course, but I hope she'll see that Nayla has also crossed a line. Okay, how about we go to Prada?
Yes, great idea.
I need a new dress.
I don't need anything, but I want to shop anyway.
With all these bags, I'm going to end up buying everything before the girls get here.
Oh, Ms. Antonella, if only everyone could afford that.
After everything that's been going on in the group, a girls' night out with lots of Birkin bags and caviar. Hoping no one returns their bag, my sales assistant and I have a good relationship. You know what I mean. Let's go for Elegance a la Française party. Well, I'll come straight to the store next week then.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you? I'd like to talk to you.
What? Nothing serious, I hope, baby?
I have to ask you, why did you follow Andrea to my house during brunch?
I just wanted to talk to her for a moment.
Nayla and I have been friends for years, so seeing her follow Andrea, the woman who publicly humiliated me, was like a stab in the back, and not a small one. So she needs to stop. We're not going to talk about high school memories. Wait a minute. It's my brunch.
I know, but I left right away.
Even if you left, you followed her. That's not nothing.
I understand why she took it badly. After 18 years of friendship, the slightest misunderstanding becomes a betrayal. But I never meant to disrespect her, especially not in her own home. I didn't think it would bother you so much.
Of course it bothers me. Of course it bothers me. If she wants to play mediator, she should open an agency, not turn my brunch into a diplomatic zone. My house isn't the UN.
But I didn't support what she did.
Not even a little?
Absolutely not.
But you're going to see her at my house in the middle of a party.
I just wanted to clear up a misunderstanding.
Oh, so now Nayla is clearing up Andrea's misunderstandings? That's funny. I have plenty of those too if she wants to continue her reconciliation tour. And you think that was appropriate here?
I didn't mean to disrespect you.
And yet, that's exactly how it came across.
When Jessica is hurt, she reacts strongly. I know that. I know her inside out. But I wish she had taken 2 seconds to remember who I am before judging me. I wanted it to be quick.
Quick or not, it's inappropriate.
I came back immediately.
Quick or not, it's inappropriate.
I can't change anything now.
Then you have to accept that it's offensive.
If talking to Andrea is so offensive, I wonder why I thought of including you in this group, my dear. You haven't seen anything yet. Yes, but I just wanted to settle something.
At my house.
I understand, but I didn't want to upset you.
And yet, you did.
I thought it would be brief.
Brief or not, it's as if you're taking sides.
I'm not taking sides with anyone.
I want to believe her, but you can't go talk to someone who wants to sabotage me at my own event and pretend to be neutral. That's a line you don't cross between friends. You don't understand, Nayla. It's my brunch, and Andrea is the source of the problem.
I know. and I just wanted to clear things up with her.
And I'm just supposed to take it?
I didn't want to put you in this position.
But you did.
Yes, and I apologize if that's how you felt.
An apology, but not enough.
So what? What should I do?
Stop following Andrea to my house.
I can't go back. What Jessica doesn't understand is that I'm not defending Andrea. I'm defending peace. I just wanted to avoid another drama at the table. Ironic, considering how it ended. I don't understand her friends who always want to dictate what others do.
So you're taking responsibility for the shock, but...
Yes, I am...
Because right now, it looks like you're supporting her.
No, never.
Yet that's what it looks like.
That's your interpretation, not reality.
It's frustrating to see that.
And I think it's unfair.
I know her. She didn't mean any harm. But in this group, intentions aren't enough. Actions speak louder, and this one hurt me. We don't see eye to eye.
Obviously.
Even your return seems calculated to me.
I'm just coming back. Not to be calculated.
Then why here?
To settle something with Andrea.
It puts me in an uncomfortable position.
And I just wanted to avoid conflict.
But you're provoking it anyway.
I didn't think.
And yet, it's obvious.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Let's hope there isn't a next time.
After 18 years of friendship, if a single brunch can call everything into question, maybe our bond wasn't that strong after all. We'll do our best.
Hi, Yasmina. I'm glad we have a moment to talk.
Me too. I'm looking forward to getting to know you a little better.
So, how are Saba and Kati?
Very well. Saba is growing up fast. She's passionate about cinema.
Really? Does she want to be an actress?
Yes, she's been dreaming about it for a long time.
I think it's wonderful that a little girl already has such a clear dream. Being a parent also means supporting that passion, even when it seems ambitious. I really respect that about Yasmina. That's great. It requires a lot of support.
Yes, it's a lot of work, but I want my daughters to know that I believe in them. Especially Saba, she has this inner fire. I don't want her to lose it because of fear or doubt. Yes, and Katya is still very young, but she's very lively.
Your daughters must keep you very busy.
Yes, but I love it.
For me, the twins, it takes a crazy amount of organization.
I can imagine it must be intense.
And it's not always easy to keep up with the pace.
But it's so rewarding.
Exactly. Seeing them grow and develop.
And Saba is so motivated to get into film.
Do you think she'll get the opportunity she deserves?
I hope so. I'm doing everything I can to support her.
You can give her some great opportunities.
Yes, I want her to live her dream.
It's nice that she says that. But supporting a dream isn't just about saying I support you. You also need the means, the network, the energy. And I'm not sure Yasmina realizes what that really entails. What about Katia? Does she have any passions yet?
Not yet. She's just following Saba around at the moment.
The twins give me crazy energy.
Kassie talking about her twins as if it were an Olympic feat. We all have our challenges, but I think she likes being the super mom of the group. I can imagine 2 children at the same time, it's exhausting.
But I love every moment.
It's the same for me.
Are you able to balance all that with your work?
It's a real challenge, but I organize myself.
Me too. It's complicated sometimes.
But you manage to enjoy every moment.
Exactly, even if it's intense.
And Saba is really passionate about her art.
She seems very determined.
Yes, she wants to audition for everything she can.
Do you fully support her?
Of course. When I see the look in Saba's eyes when she talks about cinema, I know I have to be there for her. Even if it's difficult, it's my role to push her towards what she loves. Of course, I go with her everywhere.
And Katia?
She observes. She loves following her sister around.
The twins observe a lot too. They learn quickly.
I'm impressed by their curiosity.
And Saba is mature for her age.
Yeah, she understands a lot of things.
Children make us strong, don't they?
Yes, we learn so much from them.
And we often question ourselves.
But it's always worth it.
Saba already wants to act in real projects.
Yes, and I'm looking for opportunities for her.
You should introduce her to someone like Jessica.
Really? Why?
Her husband is in the movie business. Maybe he could help her.
Really, honey, don't worry about me. I already know a lot. Thanks to my girl Antonella. Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Really? For someone who says she supports her daughter in the film industry, not thinking of contacting a producer is a bit naive. I always think 3 steps ahead. Yes, that's a possibility.
I'll make a note of that. Thanks for the advice. I think we understand each other despite our differences. Being a mother is a universal bond. And maybe Kassie isn't as distant as she seems.
That's normal. I know how important it is to support your children.
What about you with your twins?
Every day is an adventure.
But we love it, don't we?
Absolutely. I like the energy between us. It's rare to be able to talk about motherhood without competition. Sometimes just sharing a sincere moment feels good.
I think we're on the same wavelength.
Barbara, I heard what you said about me.
Well, what exactly do you think I said?
You called me rude and disrespectful to Jessica.
Because you didn't plan your absence, it complicated things. I handle things with rigor, not emotion. If Melania wants to be taken seriously, she has to learn to warn people, not apologize after the fact.
I think that's unfair.
Unfair? And you refuse to admit that you disrupted the situation.
I refuse to accept your unfair accusations.
Unfair? No, it's factual, and you know it.
And I assure you that was not my intention.
Regardless of intention, the result is what counts.
So when people criticize me behind my back, you think that's normal?
We talked among ourselves, there's no conspiracy here. If talking becomes a conspiracy for Melania, then I don't want to imagine her reaction when she reads a real news article. She's funny, though.
And when I feel attacked, I fight back.
And you should think before you get carried away.
And you should think before you judge.
I'm not judging. I'm stating facts, and I refuse to let you dictate what I should think. I don't need anyone to tell me how to react. I don't understand what she's playing at. I say what I think, even if it upsets people.
You're exaggerating and distorting the facts.
No, you're the one who refuses to face reality.
And I refuse to let you make me out to be the bad guy.
You're playing the victim, but it doesn't work on me.
Then why are you talking to me like that?
Because I won't be intimidated.
I feel attacked, not warned.
And I feel attacked by your audacity.
Maybe, but it's real for me.
Then take responsibility for your choices. I have nothing against you, but I won't give in.
Hello, I can hear you talking.
Antonella, you're judging my behavior too.
I'm just observing. Sometimes intervening only makes things worse. Between Barbara and Melania, the fire is already burning brightly, and I don't know what possessed me to open my mouth.
No, your attitude is abusive.
Abusive? Really?
Yes, you're taking Barbara's side and minimizing my point of view.
I'll let you deal with your feelings.
Your behavior is exactly what I'm criticizing.
I don't have to justify myself.
Very well, then we can see where you stand.
I'm leaving.
Perfect.
Leaving a scene doesn't mean running away, it means maintaining your class. And clearly, that was in short supply at this table with Melania.
And I'm staying, and I'm not going to let myself be pushed around.
You hear that, Barbara?
Yes, I hear it, and I have as much right to speak as you do.
Hi, girls.
Andrea!
What's going on here? The atmosphere is more than frosty. I know I'm walking on a minefield, but I think it's going to explode any minute.
Barbara follows Antonella around like a ridiculous shadow and criticizes everything I do.
And you? That text message you sent to the whole group was ridiculous.
Barbara, you're exaggerating. She was just trying to explain herself.
Explain herself? You impose yourself on us and attack us at the same time.
I'm not imposing myself, Barbara. I was in the group before you, even though I was absent.
That's right, Barbara. You have to accept that she had her place before you arrived.
Barbara seems to hate it when someone else gets a little attention. She talks about order and respect, but as soon as someone doesn't agree with her, she loses control. She lacks class.
Being here before me doesn't give you the right to criticize our reactions.
I'm not criticizing, I'm just stating the facts.
And you should listen instead of getting angry for no reason.
Stating? By sending a subtle text message to everyone, you're imposing your point of view.
It's not subtle, it's clear and direct, unlike your interpretation.
Barbara, you're overreacting. She never sought conflict. Barbara overreacts to everything. If she spills her coffee, she comes up with a conspiracy theory before telling the whole group about it.
But that text message puts everyone in an uncomfortable position.
If you're uncomfortable, it's because you're not owning up to your reactions.
Exactly, Barbara. It's your attitude that's the problem, not the text message.
Maybe, but there's a way to do it, and this wasn't it.
It's your attitude that's the problem. I told you. I try to be the voice of reason, but with Barbara, every sentence becomes a duel. It's exhausting to always have to defend logic.
No, it's your arrogance that's the problem, and it's causing your downfall.
Excuse me, Barbara. Maybe I'm dreaming. Really?
Andrea, I'll leave you with your friend. I have bags to buy. When a conversation becomes an emotional duel, I prefer to go shopping. At least there, the bags listen to me without answering back.
Hi Yasmina, nice to meet you. I'm Jessica. I've heard about your daughter Saba. Does she like movies?
Nice to meet you, Yasmina. Yes, she's been passionate about it for a long time.
How lucky! She's really determined.
Yes, she's seriously thinking about it for her future. But her sister Katya wants her to be a model.
And Katya, does she follow her sister? I like asking questions. It helps me understand family dynamics. At Yasmina's house, everything seems to revolve around Saba, and I want to see if it's a passion or pressure.
She's still young, but she loves watching Saba.
That's cute. Do they get along well?
Yes, they're very close.
Has Saba done any small projects or film classes?
A few workshops, but nothing professional yet. Saba has always loved acting, but now it's more than just a game. She wants to make it her career, and that makes me both proud and a little nervous.
I think she could really make it.
Yes, I'm trying to support her as much as I can.
And you know, my husband is in the business. He could probably help her. When you have connections, why not use them? After all, some moms dream of the spotlight, others make it happen.
Really? That would be great.
Yes, she could come over to our place one of these days so we can talk about it.
Oh, that would be a great opportunity.
And it would allow her to get a closer look at the world of cinema. Cinema isn't all glitz and glamour. It also involves a lot of hard work, patience, and disappointment. I hope Saba understands that quick, Lara.
Yes, I want her to have every opportunity possible.
She already has the talent. Now she just needs the right contacts.
Exactly, and that's why I want to guide her.
And Katya will be happy to follow in her sister's footsteps.
Yes, she adores Saba and wants to do everything she does.
You know, it's important to encourage these passions early on.
Yes, and I want them to flourish.
And is Saba motivated?
Motivated to become an actress? Does she know that motivated and Saba rhyme, really? She dreams of becoming an actress.
Well, she's lucky to have a mom like you.
Thank you. I'm doing my best.
She could start with a few small classes or workshops with us.
Yes, I think that would be ideal.
And she could meet people in the industry.
Yes, that's exactly what she needs.
I'll talk to my husband about organizing that.
Great, I'll let Saba know. She'll be thrilled.
I give opportunities, but I don't hand out roles. If Saba wants to shine, she'll have to prove that she has more than just a pretty dream. I want her to have every chance to succeed.
And Katya will be happy to see her sister flourish.
Yes. And it creates a nice family dynamic.
Exactly. If this meeting opens doors for Saba, so much the better. But I want her to keep her feet on the ground. The world of cinema can be ruthless. Yes, she needs to feel supported.
She'll love the experience.
I'm sure she'll be more motivated than ever.
And Katya will be thrilled to see Saba shine.
Yes, I think they'll have a great time.
So let's set it up soon.
Yes, thank you, Jessica. Really.
Hi, baby gorgeous.
Hi, baby. I'm a little tired, but so happy about the party.
Honestly, what a mess with the bags, but what an atmosphere.
Yes, they all splurged and bought Birkin bags.
I finally got that pink Birkin bag with gold trim that I wanted in Paris.
Oh, yes. Did you finally get it?
Yes, I couldn't resist this time.
Honestly, I understand Barbara. We live for these little pleasures. Between the stress, the rumors, and the tension, a Birkin bag is almost like therapy. I understand, that evening was truly incredible.
But I have to admit, Melania,
Yes, she's overdoing it.
her message, and especially the conversation yesterday.
Yes, so awkward.
This situation with Melania is wearing me out. I'm trying to stay polite, but her attitude is becoming really unbearable. I hate people who force their way in. And Andrea, her little digs, I can't believe what she said.
Andrea? You and her have been friends for 20 years.
Yes, I know. That's why it shocks me even more.
You can really sense the jealousy behind her comments.
Exactly. She hates seeing us get along so well.
And Melania, she takes advantage of every moment to put herself forward.
Yes, she doesn't know how to be discreet.
Melania is a bit like a bag that's too flashy. It attracts attention, but that's not necessarily a good thing. She doesn't understand subtlety, and she didn't even apologize.
No, never.
Yet that would have been the least she could do after all the awkwardness yesterday.
But no. She thinks that by imposing herself, she'll earn her place.
And it completely backfires.
I feel so embarrassed for everyone, especially Andrea.
Yes, I felt uncomfortable too.
And her digs at our friendship, I can't believe it.
She can't stand our closeness.
Antonella has become a real friend, and I suspect Andrea doesn't like that. But to go so far as to insinuate that we're plotting or excluding her, it's hurtful and unfair. We've been friends forever, and she thinks she has to manage my friendships.
Yes, you can see it in everything she does.
And then there's this idea of reintegrating the group.
Who? Melania? Who kindly accepted you at the spa, huh?
And that reception, I don't know if we should go,
I'm wondering the same thing.
because shutting her out is kind of what she deserves.
I am not in favor of exclusion. If we want to move forward, we have to listen, even when it's uncomfortable. But I won't tolerate disrespect. Yes, but we could also go to hear her justifications.
Her justifications? I bet she'll give us another tirade about the malice of the group. She loves to play the victim. Justifications. I doubt they'll be sincere.
Maybe, but at least we can judge for ourselves.
I know, but I'm afraid it will just make things even more awkward.
Yes, the awkwardness is likely to persist.
And Andrea, I don't know if she'll hold back this time.
With her, you always have to expect the worst. With Melania, awkwardness is guaranteed. She turns every moment into a spectacle, and unfortunately, it's rarely a good show. I don't understand, she hasn't changed and it's a shame. I'm not talking about her appearance, but her personality.
I swear.
How's your son?
Yes, he spends a lot of time with his boyfriend without thinking about his studies.
Oh, as long as he doesn't leave you alone.
Yes, and he knows he'll always have a place at Theo's agency. I know Matt needs time to find his way. As long as he's happy and surrounded by people he loves, I don't want to rush him. But as a mother, I still hope he'll take responsibility for his life.
Our kids are really lucky.
Tell me about it.
Braden enjoys middle school, and I hear him talking about girls with his friends.
And you want to cry?
Absolutely.
Your little baby is becoming a man, my dear.
That's true, but it's hard to accept.
That's understandable, I've been there. Enjoy it because it all goes by so fast.
Yes, you're right.
And besides, I don't want to play Melania's game.
Me neither, but I think we should at least listen.
Just listen. Okay.
Yes, without compromising ourselves.
And keep our distance, of course.
Yes, she has to understand that we're not fooled.
I want to remain dignified. I don't want to stoop to ego battles. But if Melania continues, I'll remind her that there are limits. I have no desire to let her manipulate the situation.
Neither do I. But hearing her justifications might help us accept her rudeness.
Maybe. But I remain skeptical.
Yes, I understand. But it's a strategy.
We'll observe, but we won't be impressed.
Exactly.
And Andrea? I'm afraid she'll get involved in her stories again.
Yes, but with all the experience in the group, we can handle it.
Yes, and by the way, your friend Yasmina is nice.
Yasmina has a real natural elegance. And I already know it's going to annoy Melania, who hates not being the center of attention. See? She's such a sweetheart.
We should invite her over more often.
That's good, Melania invited her. They met up, they used to be neighbors.
Melania inviting Yasmina? I wonder if she's being sincere, or if it's just a way to get an ally. With her, everything is strategy. It's great that she's here. We'll all be together, with class.
Exactly, that's the most important thing.
And to stay calm despite everything.
Always, we mustn't get carried away.
Okay, we'll do that together.
Perfect.